But guys, you know what was the shocking part of the story? Mama tell you what the real shocking part of the story. You know, it's a girl Nina, and welcome back to another video. Now, by the caption of this video, I know you realize that this is not something that I don't know, this is not an experience that is going to be easy to share. Have you ever found yourself in a situation, or have you ever seen someone else in a situation and you don't readily put yourself in the situation? Like, you don't readily put yourself in the person's shoes, so you're kind of like, oh, it happened to them, oh hush, sorry, but you never really thought about the thing happening to you. You really never imagined it. Well, in reality, that was me. To be honest, living in Jamaica, hearing about someone's home being broken into has become a norm. Sadly, it has become a norm. We listen to the news all the time and we hear that, oh, someone's house was broken into. Majority of the times, it's fatal. But luckily, my situation was not fatal. I never really thought about a gunman coming into my home, invading my privacy. I never imagined it would happen to me. I grew up in a home where I always felt safe. Alright, let's get into the story. Now, this happened September 2014, so 7 years ago. Alright, I had just resigned from my job at a prominent hotel in Negril. So I was working in the hotel industry, but remember, I went to Edna Manley. I am a trained drama teacher, so working in the hotel industry was kind of just a placeholder, because I have to give thanks. I was never one of those persons who you left school and you're kind of just looking for a job. I was never unemployed. Since leaving college, thank God, I was never unemployed. So when I left college, I really couldn't find a teaching job, but then I got a job in the hotel industry, and me did need money to spend. Me go school for how long, me didn't want to make a salary. So I took the hotel job. Did it for a year, and then, you know, thankfully a teaching job opened up in Trelawney. So you know, one girl, I go teach. My big now, you know, very big, comparing to when I started teaching in 2014. Now, 2014, I was what? 7 years ago, I was about 22, 23. And guys, I knew no one from Trelawney because I'm originally from Clarendon. So you see me come from Clarendon, my journey go Negril, go look walk, and now from Negril to Trelawney. I knew no one in Trelawney, but I was dating someone at the time who was originally from Trelawney, and he had relatives in Trelawney. So you know, he met the link with the relatives, and I started hunting a place. Now I knew I was going to start teaching September, so from August we start hunt a place. Alright, find a little space. The landlord, you know, he informed me that the place wouldn't be ready for September because they were doing some painting, some remodeling and stuff. But if I was willing to wait, then I could get the space. So naturally, me, I wait for the space, I wait for the space, I wait for the space, but I hear nothing. Bruh, September come and school for open. Anyway, the young man's sister said to me, alright, you can come stay with me. I will not call the name of the community in Trelawney. She said, alright, you can come stay with me in X community and, you know, go to your work until something opens up in terms of either you get a new place or this place is ready. Fine. The first week of me staying there went well, you know. I had my orientation. Girl, I learned how to operate in a school system. Because I know you do teaching practice, but they really don't give you the real deal until you're really in the classroom, right? So me I learn a few things, me I get to do the drama, me I get to meet the people and me I enjoy the whole process. Now about my second week, I think, about my second week of teaching, you know, I remember we were at the house, and the lady who I was staying with, my somebody at the time, my bae at the time, sister. So I'm gonna call her, for this story I'm gonna call her Kim. Alright? So I was staying with Kim. Now Kim had a daughter who at the time was about 8 years old. So I got called the daughter Paulette. No man, Paulette sound old for your 8-year-old. Paulette sound old. Alright, I'm gonna call the daughter Trudy. Trudy still sound old. I'm gonna work with Trudy. So I was with Kim and Trudy. Alright, so the second week now, which is a Friday, the gentleman who I was with lived and worked in Kingston. So him tell me, say, come visit me. Mind you, me wait. 6 o'clock in the evening come, me not see him. 7 o'clock in the evening come, me still not see him. 8 o'clock in the evening come, me still not see him. I call him. Wagwan, you know, say you come look for me. Mind you, a Friday evening, you know, at the time you get paid in a month. So me I look for one little something, as well as me didn't really want to see the person. You know, this is a big step in your life. I hadn't seen him since I started teaching, so there were so many things that me didn't really want to tell him in a person. Call him, caught up with work, he will make me know what I want. Mind you, Trudy was in my room, so Trudy fell asleep in my room. I didn't close my room door because I was thinking, if Trudy wake up in the night and want her mother, she go want to go in a Kim room, right? So me leave the door open so Trudy could have go if she wake up. Anyway, I drop asleep because me I say, alright, if this man come in the night, he may wake me up, because me I tell her this man travel all hours of the night. He may reach me at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I saw him drop it. You understand? Somebody just a humble and a wait. Guys, you know, we were there until it got to about 10 o'clock. Kim fall asleep in a prayer room. Trudy left on my bed asleep. So me turn off the light and me go lay down. Guys, you know, when you're at that point of sleep where you're not quite asleep but you're not quite awake, like it's almost as if you're losing consciousness. Yeah, and that did happen to me. So I wasn't really asleep, but I wasn't awake. And I lay down and feel somebody grab my throat. When me tell you, I feel somebody grab my throat. It's like me feel somebody grab my throat. Alright? But it come back in my mind now, me I say, you know, see other brother I reach and I play games with me. Him reach and it look like Kim let him in and him a play games with me. So me now start rap back with somebody. So me now they rap back with somebody like an idiot and I'm sleep into the dark, you know. And then I go so boop and push off the person. So I go so boop and push off the person and I run and flick up the light. Guys, I'm going to see somebody jump up outside when jump off of the ground with a gun in my face and say, Browning, don't let me shoot you. Every part of me, when me tell you, say every part of me waking up. When me look, Trudy left on the bed fast asleep same way, and a man mask up with a blur gun in my face. Oh, I'm getting in my house. Who is this man? You understand? Me nervous. Everything flashed before me nervous. Same time of the day, I wonder, alright, what me I gonna do, what me to do. My ear Kim run at the front room because she was at the front room, maybe at the back room. Me ear Kim run at the front room, ball out Shan. You see, from my ear Kim ball out Shan, I realized there's more than one person in the house. At the time, me never know how much. Me just know say I'm more than one somebody in the house. Because if she ball out, it means that somebody or some other people round this with she. Alright, they're on there. Him start ransack the place. Him start ask me all sorts of questions. The first thing him do is take on my phone. You understand? Him start ask me all sorts of questions, when we work, all of these things. Now guys, me I telling you the truth. You see, the first instance when me push him and see the gun, I did afraid, I did nervous. But you see, after I see how, like in myself, me I say, no girl. But if you could have pushed him off of you, that means you could have fight him. You know, like, you know, myself, me I say, if you could have maneuver him to push him off of your girl, that means that you could have fight him. The gunman is doing bad. Him doing bad. But still, in the back of my head, me I say, Kim ball out round there, so I don't know how much of them. He's a little maga somebody, me now go take on this a battle here with a gun. You understand? Plus the little girl lay down on the bed. Anyway, we did it. And him start ransack the place, start look for everything, him up one of the drawer. Mind you, me don't live at the people them yard. I was just staying there till my place ready. Lo and behold, the man open the drawer and find a handcuff. What me say the man open the drawer and find one handcuff? Start get Gigi and no one, him start get Gigi and no one. Me hear him make a shout and the next man come round and the room mask up. And him look and him say, yo, yeah, police. He say, no. Him say, your man a police. He say, no. Him say, so where this come from? Me no know, sir. I don't know. Now at the time, I never did feel a spirit of fear. I not tell you no lie, I swear God did in the room there with me. Because me, I wasn't feeling a spirit of fear. It's like me, I said to myself, say, alright, this is it. He said, I'm gonna kill me or what? Because right now, this is it. Anyway, them start scrape up everything same way. The next one come out of the room and go in a Kim room, he must scrape up same way. I don't know what them do, I don't know what this man I look for. Him just take everything he can find. Him take my phone, him take Kim phone, them take use and done cologne, them take saving pan, them empty out my purse, them take everything. You understand me? I tell you everything, and them left. Now before they left, they brought Kim to my room, after the room in the back, you know, and they were about to leave, and the man turned around. Look here, the gunman turned around and said to me, Browning, you want back your chip and your memory card? What a generous thief! What a wonderfully generous thief. As if me supposed to be some farmer grateful, so yeah, give me back my chip and my memory card. Me was grateful, so him never kill me. But you know what me say, yeah? Give me my chip and my memory card. So him take the chip and him take the memory card. Him give me the chip, sorry, and him give me the memory card. And when them I leave, them looking at my door and say the key. So my key was in the door. Guys, take a tip from me. Don't leave a key in your door. You hear me, I beg you? Do not leave a key in your door. Him see the key in the door. So, him lock we up in the room and then left. We don't have no way to come out of the room. You hear me, I tell you? We do have no way to come out of the room because him locked and him left. We did it, Kim she nervous. Kim she turn a piece of nervous wreck and me I tell you, say, in my head, the only thing in my head, me I say, alright, them people here, them left with the key, and the reality of it is, me's a girl, now wait for them come back, come find me in this room. You understand, because if them come back, I don't know what them are planning to do. So my daddy I'm wait 15-20 minutes, and I turn to Kim and I say, Kim, may I go through the window? Now you know them slide window there. So Kim, may I go through the window? She nervous, she said, suppose them still out there, you can't go there, suppose them still out there, where Mr. Girl. Me, I go through the window. Now I'm telling you something. We had neighbors to the right of us. There was nobody on the left. There was a house there that was under construction, but nobody never lived there yet. So we were practically the last house in the lane, in this dead end. You understand? So me decided if them should come back, me now wait to find out. You understand? So me slide and go through the window. Guys, what me do? I slide and go through the window and I tell her say, when me I go through the window and I come down, you're nervous, you're shaky, but I have to try my best, you know? I'm going to go around at the back and I go to the corner of the house and I peep look if I see nobody and I don't see nobody. I come around and I take my little time again and I peep way up to the side look if I could see the front, but I don't see nobody at the front. Alright, I come around again and I look, I see the front door wide open. No, I don't see no vehicle, I don't see nothing. I come back around at the back. And Kim wake up Trudy, and I give thanks for that because Trudy never experienced it. It's like she slept through it, so she wasn't traumatized by any of it. You understand? So let me not say that. She hear about it and she knows it happened, but she never really experienced it firsthand, right? So I'm gonna go through the door now. I go through the window now, come call Kim. Kim and Trudy come through and we go around at the side and we run go over the neighbor them, knock up the neighbor them. Look here, the neighbor them awake and I live them life because as me said this happened about 10 o'clock, so the neighbors were awake. They had no idea what was happening to the man them. But you hear them say come in like a thief in the night, and now I know what I'm saying. They mean when them say come in like a thief in the night. Literal thief in the night. Nobody no hear them, nobody no hear one, nobody no hear nothing. You understand? We go over the neighbor call the police them come. Probably take about an hour or so for come. The police them come. But tell us that by this time everything in my week. You understand? Because me no know how to explain how it feel, guys. And the police them come, them want a statement, them want to know what we miss and stuff. But guys, you know what was the shocking part of the story? Mama tell you what the real shocking part of the story. You see, when the police them come and we feel more comfortable because the police them dead and we start go back in at the house and look. Mama tell you how the people them coming at the house. You see, when we look, it's the house painted in white. And there's a window at the front of the living room, and them slide window there again, you know. But the other ones had mesh, but there was like a little one we never have no mesh. You see, when I look there, so I see a dirty footprint, like a red dirt footprint on the wall, a small foot. And none of them man there when I see coming out the room foot is a little foot, look like it was the footprint of a child. I kid you not. So my theory of it is that them put the pitney through the window and the pitney come in and open the front door. You know them door there where them lock outside but they can't open them from the inside. Remember what them lock the name? The child came in and opened the door. Remember that my theory based on the footprint, but there was no other way for them to get into the house because we lock up and gone our bed. You understand? So that was the shocking part of it, to know that they would actually have a child working with them. But when the police came, they found Kim's phone case in the bushes way down. So I don't know, it looked like a walk, they walk, or I don't know if they walked to a vehicle that was parked down on the dead end. I have no idea how it happened. But guys, the only thing I can say is I give thanks for two things that night. You see me? Me give thanks for two something that night then. I give, you know, say allow me to tell, I give thanks for three things when you look funny. Three something. Me give God thanks for the night then. Jesus, thank you every day more and more. The three things me give God thanks for: one, I was not killed. Two, I was not raped. Because talking God Almighty truth. Them two man they come in and see two nice women come and tell us say when Kim nice. Little waist, big body, Kim nice. And a nice little browning will look easy for overpower. Them could have tried rape with them, could have raped, but that did not happen. And the third thing, me give thanks, so the man never did it. Me give thanks, you know, so the little man never did it. Because me, I tell you, say, if the little man did dead, shoot out. You hear me I tell you? Shoot out. You hear me I tell you? War. Couple people probably would have dead. Maybe we included, maybe them, we don't know. Maybe if the little man they did and them come and see a car in the parking lot, maybe them would try nothing. But if them did come, they come see him, me I tell them, out of world, it would have a problem. So guys, that's just one of the stories that I want to share with you. I just want to let you know that, look here man, take certain precautions. If you not have to grill on the window them, grill on the window them. You not have to grill on the door, grill on the door. If you can't put some alarm on the window them, I don't know. Guys, just learn from my experience. You understand? Learn from my experience. Always lock your door no matter what. Because maybe if I had closed my room door that night and Kim did close for her room door, which is the one night they've never locked, you know, maybe if they were closed we wouldn't have experienced that. So guys, take my advice. You hear me I tell you, please my beg you, just take my advice, because I don't want nobody experience that. I don't want any of you experience that. I would wish that for my worst enemy. You understand? I had sleepless nights for days. There were times when I get up and walk to the bathroom and I couldn't go because I'm afraid. Of course, we never go back in the yard there. We moved. Thankfully, my house that I was waiting on got ready like in a couple of days, and we stayed with the gentleman's mother until the house was ready. So guys, me I tell you no. You understand? I got so nervous. I chat foolishness now. I got so nervous, like my mother did instantly want me to come back on my yard. But it's like me I say, I can't make because of this, I come back on my yard. I done left me my hotel job. I done get this, me know when one other teaching job I go come up and me not have, me not accustomed, me not used to being unemployed, so me never did want to take up that. You understand? Me not make mistake and no gunman, me run left for me go to college for how much years for. Finally get a job, finally I do my thing, I'm not doing it. So I stayed, but me not tell us I'm never fearful. Because these were men who were wearing masks. So me probably pass them in the supermarket, me probably stand up with them and bus stop, me probably, you understand, pass them one day and say morning, and them probably are looking at the older girl and I don't know. But guys, the email tell us say, sometimes just humble, take your precautions around your house, and just pray and trust God. Amen tell you, pray and trust God. Guys, that's where I'm going to end the story, but I want to say thank you so much for watching. If I don't even want to say if you like this story, because really and truly, what is there to like? What is there to like? But I told this story, so if you think it opened your eyes to certain things, if I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, thumbs up, leave a comment. You know, if you have experienced anything like this, I wish you peace of mind. I wish you peace of mind. Alright? I wish you peace of mind. Until next time, this is your girl Nina saying bye.